rude to her. No, they wasn't married, but they had 10 years of history.
And that history is important.
Yes, I found a shiny diamond in the rough, and I wanted to keep it. But when the lady came back and said, "Oh, excuse me, ma'am, that belongs to me. I just set it down. I'm going to come back for it." That was my chance to say, you know what, you're right. You got the daughter.
Bow out gracefully.
Now, any lady couldn't have just showed up and said that. But a lady that showed up with 10 years of history and a whole damn child, I was supposed to move
away. Bow out.
You know what I did? I did what Chrisean did. And I don't care if y'all say,
wow. Oh, go look at this, man. Here you go, right here, y'all. She's speaking the truth. She's speaking the truth. Blueface mom is speaking the truth. And I have seen many a times where she has tried to give Chrisean some game, but a person gonna do what they want to do. One time for Chrisean, I like Chrisean. I had my own YouTube channel not too long ago, and somebody on, I always say Natalie Nunn, but somebody on her team went and got it down for copyright over a little minute, not even a minute clip. I said, look at this. When I've been doing it, I've been putting commentary on Zeus and other people, but I was normally doing shorts. You know, I had my own channel. I would do long videos, but I would do shorts. Like this video gonna be long. But for the most part, I was doing shorts, and I was getting traction, right? I did Jocelyn Cabaret. I did my dog, what's his name? He out of Miami too. Trina's cousin. I did him. Yo, one time for Florida. Florida is the truest people. We are real. They ain't never copyright me nothing. But here come, and honestly, they were more entertaining. Here come Natalie Nunn. She want to copyright. Girl, but I have that. It's not that serious. Honestly, a bunch of old behind girls. Yeah, y'all old. If you over the age of 21 fighting, girl, you old. Fighting over no reason, for no reason. I'd rather see Chrisean. And I only was watching it because of Chrisean, because I ain't even watched season 1. I don't know what's that about. I watched the season when Chrisean came on there, period. I like Chrisean. But what I will say this, Chrisean, we always want to talk about how toxic, which he is, toxic, Blueface was. But as I seen their timeline, nobody can tell me. As I seen their timeline, I noticed how toxic Chrisean is. And maybe it was because of the liquor, I don't know. But I also seen Chrisean's mom try to warn, not Chrisean's mom, Blueface mom, what's her name, Karlissa? I seen her try to warn Chrisean, period. You don't go and take nobody's man. Periana, that man was with that woman, that girl since they was in high school. The mom tried to let her know, yo, do your thing. Now she pregnant from this man. Now she pregnant and he back with the woman. You never take another woman's man. Get your own man. I'm so happy. I never been like that. I never wanted, even if a man was attached and I seen he had a baby mama and the baby mama crazy and all that, I don't want that energy around me. I'm chilling. I might chill as long as they ain't married. I might chill, you know what I'm saying, and watch the vibes or whatever, catch a vibe, see what's really going on. It's a vibe all the time. It's a vibe. That's my girl. I catch a vibe or whatever. But at the end of the day, I don't want your man. No, I'm good. Because guess what? If he'll do it to her, he'll do it to you. The mom, Karlissa, said that she was in a relationship with a man, right? And the lady came back and claimed her man. She already had kids from the man. She'd been been with the man for a long time, and she wanted her man back. Karlissa said she ended up saying, "Nah, I'm all that," or whatever. Y'all see the video? Look, it's right there. I'll put it on the thing. She said, "Nah, I'm all that. I'm all that." Laying up with the man, right? So while she laying up with the man, the other woman getting herself together. She looking good. You know what I'm saying? Going out. Now, the matey, that's what Jamaicans call it, the matey, she not wifey, because she wasn't the first. She ain't been through all the heartaches and pain. She wasn't there. She ain't got no history. If you ain't got no history with a man and another woman come and they got history and kids, girl, you better watch out. You better bow down gracefully unless he doing and showing you straight up that you his woman. And even then, you got to check that. But anyway, so Karlissa said she's still chilling. She ended up getting pregnant from the man or whatever. Next thing she know, she said the other woman that originally came to her like a woman and told her to get my man back, she said that woman started laying up in the house. And guess what? At the end of the day, he got rid of her. He got rid of Karlissa. And that's what kind of happened in a way subconsciously to Chrisean. Now I understand why Blueface mom was so hard on her. A lot of times you got to really sit back and understand. And hey, it panned out the way it planned, because I do believe Karlissa, honestly, you didn't deserve, you an older woman, you ain't deserve to get no ass, nobody beating you. No, especially no young girl. But you did some flaw stuff to her. You did some flaw stuff, and she really was riding for you. Chrisean is a cool chick. She was a demon to your son, but she was a cool chick. And you did some flaw crap. That's on one of the episodes. Y'all go watch it. It's somewhere. I've been following, like I said, Chrisean is entertaining in a way to me with the drama and all that, and on certain situations. She ignorant. She's just weird, but she's funny to me. And especially on Bad Girls Club or whatever. I wish she'd do I don't know. She's just cool. I like to see her in that frame. But anyways, Karlissa was trying to warn her. Look, girl, you know what I'm saying? You pretty going. Don't let my son weigh you down. Don't let my son weigh you down. And Chrisean didn't listen. So unfortunately, even though Chrisean gonna bounce back, you know, she in the same boat that the baby mama was in. The original girl. I don't know Blueface first baby mama name, but she in that situation. And it's sad because a lot of times y'all young chicks be thinking older women are hating on y'all. We ain't hating on you. We just trying to keep you from going down the same path that we went down. That's all. And a lot of times y'all need to take heed. And if y'all stop being so stupid and open up your eyes, you will know a difference between a hater and an older woman that's putting you up on game. Even if it make you fighting mad, you will keep that game in the back of your head. Only a stupid girl will sit there and go, nah, 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 nah. Why the hell would you want? First of all, I'm too dainty. Period. I was looking at Ice-T on Drink Champs, and he talked about this is how you get a play. Oh, I gotta make a video on that. I'm gonna make a video on that. Anyways, so she's sitting here, you know what I'm saying? You think you all that, but why would you need another woman man? You supposed to be fine enough and hot enough to get your own man, baby. That's the real boss up. Y'all females fighting over. I never did that. I'm too dainty for that, baby. Every man I messed with, honey, was my man. He ain't had no single, no kids. Or single baby mama 10 years ago, didn't have done that. She married and long gone. I ain't never wanted nobody else, man. You crazy? Especially to have a baby from oh no, I want to be the first baby. It's baby mama or actually the first wife. Especially if you young. That's supposed to be one of your main goals. Get a man with no kids, get married, and have all the babies you want. Even though that wasn't, that didn't happen to me. But that's why I'm here to teach y'all little young girls. And that's why you got to stop arguing with older women and just have a discernment between hate and real. Y'all go check out this video. I'm done talking. I was going to tell a little story. You know what I'm saying? I had a story. All right, I'm going to tell y'all. One time I was messing with a dude, right? I ain't know nothing. Nothing. And that's the thing. If you don't know, that's one thing. But if you know, then you need to get out. But anyways, I ain't know nothing about this man. This man acting like he's single shamingo. You feel me? Matter of fact, I met him on a social media app. So I'm thinking everything all good, nigga. We vibing for like 7 months. At the time, I didn't have a car, so he was picking me up. Do you know that I would say maybe 7, 8, no, actually 8.5. Man, it was a year, almost a year. Probably not 9 months, just when a baby was about to be born. This nigga stopped 2 weeks before. This nigga stopped. I'm like, everything just stopped. I'm like, okay. Now I go into investigative mode. Mind you, I'm not a female that's going to run after a man, or I don't feel I have to investigate. If you my man, you my man. And that's why I don't mess with other women men, because I like to be confident that that's my man. And you can say, oh, you ain't married, so that ain't your man. That's a lie. When a man is single and don't have no ties to a woman, he is single and don't have no ties to a woman. Period. And you know. Anyways, so I go on, I know his name or whatever. I'm going on his his Facebook. I'm lurking. Boom, I bust across a woman with his last name saying that she just had a baby. I'm like, are you serious? I see the baby, blah, 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 blah. Mind you, so now a month passed. Now he calling back. But I always kept in the back of my head, my mama told me, you never mess with a married man. That's when you get crosses. From my mama telling me, I never wanted to mess with a married man. And that's why I became a woman that wanted a man that was single, no kids, blah, blah, blah. So, bruh, this man come back like nothing happened. To this day, he denies that he was even married to a woman. Oh, that ain't nothing. I'm like, yo, you a joke, bro. You a joke. Now, I ain't gonna front. I didn't have sex with him 2 other times after that, but it was far in between, and I was vulnerable and horny, but I no more. No more. I left him alone. You feel me? Because you got to understand, and that's a deceitful part of it. If you a woman and you thinking a man's single and he actually have a woman, but you don't know about the woman, you already invested feelings and everything. So yes, it is hard to cut him off, but you better cut him off, period. But in this case, Chrisean knew that man had a baby mama, and she still wanted to be with Blueface. And guess what? Even though she doing good, that shit hurt, and she got to deal with a lot of consequences. I'm glad she chose to have the baby though, because that's a blessing in disguise at the end of the day. It's a lesson and a blessing. That's my two cents. One time, big girl don't care. I'm coming back bigger and better, bigger and better. You feel me? I'm going through a transition, but this transition, I promise y'all, this transition is almost done. Everything is almost done. And if the Lord's will, you're going to see a whole nother big girl don't care. Until then, I'm going to continue to post my little raggedy videos. I don't advertise them. Whoever see it, see it. That's just the way I've been. And that's just how it is. I like an organic vibe. Yeah, yeah.